The Prime Minister says mass lateral flow testing could be the key to reopening the toughest nuts to crack: cinemas, theatres and nightclubs.
Ex-military personnel dismissed from the forces because of their sexuality can now reclaim the medals that were taken from them.
Chris Lewis, the mountain rescue hero who suffered life-changing injuries rescuing campers breaking lockdown, his colleagues urge people to stay at home.
Good morning. The rise of electronic payments and the decline of cash. The limit for contactless transactions could rise to £100. But is this the beginning of the end for cash?
So more than 15 million people in the UK have already received their first dose of the COVID vaccine. They include people aged 70 and over, NHS employees and care staff and residents, as well as those considered extremely clinically vulnerable.
From this week, those aged 65 to 69, around 3 million people are next to receive their jabs. They'll be followed by more than 7 million people aged under 65 with underlying health conditions.
Moving on after that, it'll be the 60 to 64-year-olds, accounting for nearly 2 million people. And then it'll be the turn of more than 5 million of those in their 50s.
So that's a total new target of 17.2 million people in the UK by the end of April.
Let's have a look at the papers for you on Tuesday morning. Start with the Daily Telegraph, leading with the Prime Minister's hope of this latest lockdown being the last. It reports on Boris Johnson's comments that yesterday's roadmap out of lockdown, he was talking about the roadmap. Of course, that's happening next Monday. And he said, looking ahead to that, expect it to be cautious but irreversible.
The Daily Mail's front page features the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The paper says the Queen is planning to ask them to permanently step back from any roles connected to their royal status. And that follows an announcement that the couple are due to record an interview with Oprah Winfrey.
Let's have a look at Daily Mirror, leading with the same story. It says Buckingham Palace is worried that explosive claims will be aired during the interview, and there's nervousness among royal officials.